Hey everyone, it's me. I'm back. I have something to say. I know there's, millions of people all over the world going through exactly what I'm going through. I'm not the only one going through it, but I believe I've been feeling sad for some time, a very long time. And I just don't know how to go about expressing how I feel. And what I'm about to say is I miss my mother. And I have been missing my mother ever since she passed away. She passed away 10 years ago. And I just don't think I ever got over that. I never talked about it. I never been to therapy. I never spoke to anyone about this. I'm putting it out to the world, and for whoever see this video, and for people who knows me. I mean, how do you deal with the loss, regardless of how long it's been, with the loss of your mother? I mean, is there a way to deal with it? If so, comment below, and can you please give me some advice on how I should cope with the loss of my mother, because I really don't think there's a way to get over it. You just, live with it, do the best you can on a daily basis until, you're no longer living. But I've just been having this deep, sad feeling inside me. And I think I cover it up by, living my ordinary day life. Whatever life consists of on a daily basis. Shower, brush your teeth, try to have fun with friends, family. I don't have any friends. My friends, they just went on about their business, and I just left it. There were times I, tried to reach out to people, and people gave me the impression like I was bothering them. So I never took the time to reach out to nobody. So I said, I'm not going to reach out to nobody if they're not reaching out to me. I'm not going to put myself in that type of situation, because I don't like to be a burden to people. And I really miss my mother. I just don't know how to deal with it. This is my first time talking about it and putting it out there. I miss my mother. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get through this? I've been living like this for years. And like I said, doing my best to cover it up. Trying to be happy. I miss her phone calls. I miss hearing her voice. It's just a sad feeling, and to live with this inside me for so many years. I never got over the loss of my mother. And now people will see this video, maybe they can help me. Maybe they could give me some advice. I'm not the type of person to, go to therapy. You sit there and you talk to strange people. I never understood how could a strange person help you go through your problems when they have their own problems. I'm more than sure their problems is just as the same as ours, as their patients, as anything else or anybody else. So how could a therapist possibly help me go through this situation, especially if they're a therapist that lost their mother or their father? How you help me get through it? I mean, how do you help yourself get through a situation like that if you're a therapist dealing with these kinds of situations? But I really miss my mom. Sometimes I just sit back, I cry. I don't feel like eating. I don't feel like talking. I think I just put myself into I built a wall around me, a like some type of door where, you know, I can't escape. I can't get out of it. And I just been this way for ever since I lost my mother. I just keep to myself. I mean, I don't have no friends. I don't have excuse me. I don't have a big family. I don't really deal with many family members because at the age that I'm at now, I just want peace in my life. I don't want no drama. I have 2 adult kids. I don't want no drama. I don't want to go through no more drama with them. I'm just, you know, done with any drama that I could possibly escape from. All I care about right now is having peace in my life, peace and quiet. And any type of peace and quietness I get in my life, I do my very best to, you know, enjoy it. But I feel so sad. I feel lost. I feel like the world just don't exist anymore. I don't know no way to put it. I feel like I never felt like I wanted to kill myself, hurt myself. I never felt like I wanted to, you know, harm anybody else. No, I'm not like that. I'm not violent. I don't go around taking my anger out on other people because of what I'm going through. I don't do that. But I think it's time that, you know, I express how I feel about certain situations. And sometimes you could get better feedback from strangers than the friends you know, from the associates you know, and you could get better feedback from strangers than your own family members. Not all family members want to sit and listen to your problems when they have their own problems. But you know, I just don't know what to do. You know, miss my mother every day. I've been missing my mother for 10 years, and I don't think it's something I'm gonna ever, you know, overcome. I do my best to just deal with it to the best of my ability. I don't know. But is there anybody out there that could give me some advice, give me some ideas? Can you comment below on how you deal with the loss of your mother, if your mother is no longer living? I mean, like I said, I know I'm not the only person in the world, you know, going through this, but I know there's people out there that's in the same situation as me. Please tell me how you live on a daily basis, you know, with the loss of your mother, knowing you can't see her, you can't go visit, you don't hear her voice anymore. How do you cope with such a situation? How? Is there a way to cope with it? I mean, if so, I'm willing to accept advice if anybody wants to give it to me. Maybe, you know, I'll consider some therapy. I really don't know. And this is like eating me up on the inside because I'm holding it in and I'm not letting it out. So now I'm letting it out. Like I said, I know it's been 10 years, and you know, I'm talking right now, hoping to get some advice. I'm starting to feel, you know, a little bit better, I guess, because I'm letting it out. People can understand what I'm going through and how I'm feeling. So I don't feel so like everything is bottled up, so locked in, everything is bottled up, locked inside me anymore. Sometimes I just feel so deeply sad. And like I said, I didn't know what to do or how to express myself about this situation. So please, I'm willing to accept advice. Comment below on how you live your daily life with the loss of your mom. And for those that give advice, you know, I would really appreciate it. It would mean, you know, the world to me. You know, good advice. I guess I'll just talk to everybody later. Later, everybody.